Japan attacked Pearl Harbor. There was a lot of fear that potentially there might be an attack on the West Coast. And so what the government decided to do was to round up Japanese Americans in California, Oregon, Washington, Alaska, 120,000 of them, and put them in camps. 2/3 of them were U.S. citizens, no trials, they weren't guilty of anything. And when I learned about it in high school and then later on in college, it was astounding to me. Why didn't people know this? So Densho started 15 years ago to capture the stories of Japanese Americans who were incarcerated during World War II. And it's evolved over time to not just capture Japanese American history, but to really share it more broadly as an American story. You know, to show Americans that during World War II a mistake was made and how we can learn from that mistake. You know, one woman said, "Now that my story's been told, I can die." So I realized that more than just preserving history, it was a healing process. And the message that they often convey is, share this information so that America doesn't make the same mistake in the future. You know, how the media portrays things, how politicians might spin something, you know, all that comes into the public discourse that can really paint a group in a real negative light, to the point where people think it's okay to put these people away, even though they've done nothing wrong. My hope is that the information that we've collected will be in every school in America. Not only every school, but every classroom. Unless you can remember what happened in the past, you're going to repeat those same mistakes. And so when I think about the power of what we have and what we're going to do, it's really to make a more just America. And so when I think of the legacy of the stories that we've collected, it's to really prevent a similar thing happening to another group. And I think that's the legacy of Densho.